Good morning students, this is your online maths class. Yes, we are going to start chapter 2. Theory part I already have shared in the group. Okay, today I'll explain all of it. Okay, polynomials in one variable. So first of all you should know what is the meaning of polynomial. So any algebraic expression, an expression which is having what? Variables, operations, which operations? Mathematical operations. What? Positive, negative, multiply and divide. This is the definition of algebraic expression we are doing. Okay, what are algebraic expression? An expression which is having variables, what? Mathematical operations and constants. Then this algebraic expression is, what? Algebraic expression. Okay, so what are polynomials? So polynomials are when it all will have, variable will have the power or exponent, you can say that power or exponent in the form of natural number only. So here the powers and exponents, what it should be? Only natural numbers or whole number, you can say only natural number or you can say whole number, only whole number. It should not be in fraction. When the power on variable like x, y, z, the power on variable is only the whole number, like it should be like 1, okay, 2, 3, x to the power 3, then it is what? It will come in the category of polynomial. If the power is in fraction, so it is algebraic expression but it is not polynomial. So take care of it. What are polynomials? Whose variable is having power or exponent what? Only whole number. Okay, now here, but our chapter we have to deal with polynomials in one variable. So the variables should be only one. You cannot use in same like x, y, t. You cannot use like this. In one equation, in one algebraic expression, you will have only one variable. For example, x to the power 4 plus x ki power 3 plus x ki power 2 plus 2x plus 10. Okay, you can check over here first of all powers. X ki power 4, so 4, 3, 2 and 1 all are in whole number. Okay, so it is a polynomial. Now can you tell me how many variables are used over here? So you can check it over here that only one variable and that is x is used over here. So this is what? This is your polynomial in one variable. You can take more examples also, like if I am having x ki power 3, 2x ki power 3 plus 5x square, or in place of x we can take y also, 2y ki cube plus 5y square minus 10y plus 20. So this is also an example of polynomial. Okay, here you can see the polynomial is in one variable. Now with this polynomial there are two things you have to see. That is, first of all is terms. Okay, so like in first example, how many terms are there if I am asking? So there are, in first example there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. What are terms? Which are separated by either plus sign or minus sign. So x ki power 4, x ki power 3, x ki power 2, 2x and 10 are known as terms. Okay, and with this there is another word, that is coefficient. Okay, so coefficient of terms, like if I'm asking you what is the coefficient of x ki power 4. So you have to check in front of x ki power 4 what are the numbers. So there you can see that there is no numbers, so that means it will be 1. 1 multiplied by x ki power 4 will be 1. So in front of x ki power 4 what number is there? So you will write over here like coefficient of x ki power 4 is equal to 1. Similarly, if I am asking what is the coefficient of x ki power 3, again 1. What is the coefficient of x ki power 2? Again 1. Okay. What is the coefficient of x ki power 1? 2. And what is the constant term? 10. Like in this, you can check now you can see in example 2, that is 2y cube. If I'm asking what are the terms, so terms will be 2y cube, comma 5y square, comma minus 10y, comma 20. If I'm asking what are the coefficients of the terms, so you will say the coefficient of x cube is 2, the coefficient of y cube, the coefficient of y square is 5. The coefficient of y is, now you have to see the sign also, okay. So here 10 is having negative, so you have to write in negative, minus 10, okay. And the constant term is this last term which is having nothing in, no variable, this is known as constant term. So here the constant term is what? 20, okay. So beta, this is a complete thing about a polynomial, that is how you have to see a polynomial, its terms and its coefficients. Now another topic we will discuss about is degree of a polynomial. Okay, so I will take the example only. 2 examples I already have written. Okay, we will go with that only. Okay, the first example was x की power 4 x की पावर 4 प्लस x की पावर 3 प्लस x की पावर 2 plus 2x plus 10. Okay, so here you have to see that what is the highest degree, means what? Degree of a polynomial. First of all, you should know what is the meaning. So it says degree means highest power on variable. So first of all, you have to check what are the powers on variable. Okay, so like x. You can see x is having power 4, here 3, here 2 and here 1. So out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the highest? So you can check it. The 4 is the highest. So degree of this polynomial will be what? Degree of polynomial, given polynomial you can say, will be what? It will be 4. Okay. Like you can check for the second example also. Second example was this one. 2y cube plus 5y square minus 10y plus 20. So tell me now here what is the highest power of variable. So variable, first of all we will check the powers. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and what is the highest? 3. So what is the degree? What is the degree of this polynomial? Degree of this polynomial is 3. That's it. So this is all about the degree. Okay, now the new topic and the last one for this exercise, 2.1, it is types of polynomial. Okay, so beta, there are basically more than 3, but in our syllabus it is only 3, so we will discuss all that only. Okay, types of polynomials. Okay, so there are 3 polynomials. First one is linear polynomial. Second one, quadratic polynomial, and the third one is cubic polynomial. Okay, so we will discuss it by one. Linear polynomial, when degree of polynomial is equal to, P stands for polynomial, is equal to 1. Here when the degree of the polynomial is how much? When degree of the polynomial is 2, and in cubic it is when the degree of the polynomial is what? 3, then it is a cubic polynomial. For example, I'll give example also, x plus 10. Now tell me what is the highest power of the variable. So you can see that x is having a highest power 1, so it will be what? It will be a linear polynomial. Okay, quadratic polynomial, like if I'm having x, or you can take any other variable also, y square plus 5x minus 10. So what is the, y it will be, in one variable it is. So what is the highest power or highest, or you can say degree of this polynomial? So you can see here, this is 2. So that's why it is what? It is quadratic polynomial. Now cubic polynomial, if degree is 3, that means, for example, if I am having 2t to the power 3 plus 4t square minus 5t plus 10. Okay, so tell me, t is the variable. What is the highest power on t? So t is having a power, highest power 3. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. So it will be a cubic polynomial. Now I think you have understood linear, quadratic and cubic. Okay, but the theory of exercise 2.1 has already been completed. Now what you have to do is you have to try exercise 2.1 in your notebook, and whatever doubts we will discuss it in our live class. Till then, thank you.